Yo, GK Nation. Welcome to the Grown Folks Kids Shows podcast called GPS. That's right, because we're about to navigate you guys through some stuff today. Woo, we got some good things. I'm your host, Trey Irvin. Well, my main man.
Great Gunny. Hey, it's getting kind of shorter. You losing your breath?
Man, I am, man. I'm kind of.
You ain't doing your cardio?
I'm a little tired today. I don't know. I'm trying to get a podcast more. I don't know, man. I had a long weekend, man. You know, kids, because like we say, grown folks, we take care of families. We handle our business.
Got them families.
Man, but we still keep it kid.
Got those kids.
Right here from Mama's basement.
Man, we not in Mama.
It's the Mama's
we
basement.
in the new basement. Woo! We in the new basement.
Hey, listen, man. I had these kids. I had do all these AAU tournaments all week, man. I'm kind of worn out for Memorial's weekend, man. Memorial's Day. I'm tired, man. I still got a barbecue after this podcast.
Barbecue.
Man, woo, and do a birthday party. My son's born on Memorial. All my kids are born on holidays, man. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I just had them birthdays, man. Had them birthdays.
Man, listen. Hey, listen up. We got a show for y'all today.
Ooh, it's gonna be hot,
man.
Takes.
Hey, I know y'all been watching these playoffs.
Fire.
Man, fire.
Hot takes.
Straight up fire. Hey, by the way, if you guys want to catch our show, we on Podbean now. Just go to Grown Folks Kids Show.
Podbean.
Oh, that's right. Grown Folks Kids Show. Podcast GPS on Podbean.
Yo, just go to the grownfolkskidshow.com and hit the podcast button.
Oh, yeah.
And then what happens is when you hit the button, list will come down. You hit the one you want to listen to.
Oh, they all good.
They all good. But hit the one you want to listen to, and it will take you directly to where you need to go. Sign up, subscribe, like, comment. I'll respond. I'm not sure if Dre responds.
I'm going to respond to you. I'm going to respond to you.
Because, I bring that fire.
I love them trolls.
But yeah, but you can also do it at the YouTube.
YouTube, man.
YouTube,
yeah,
and the Facebook.
That's right. So Grown Folks Kids Show, everything. Facebook, YouTube, go.com, Instagram. Man, we're all over the place. We're going to be on iHeart soon. We're going to be all over the place, man. Hey, listen, we're getting famous. Hey, so, we got a good show. We're going to talk about NBA's, because I know everyone's watching these playoffs this year, man. These playoffs are interesting. It kind of brought out a few things, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that. But first, before we talk about that, dude.
Oh, what's up?
Play the music.
Man, hit my music.
Yo, GK Nation.
GPS.
The Grown Folks
Yo, what's up?
Podcast.
Oh my God. Welcome to the podcast.
An extension of the Grown Folks Kids Show. Introducing the host with the most.
The Great Gun. Keeping it kid.
This is gonna be fun.
Because I'm Batman.
Hey, welcome back. That is GPS. Grown Folks Kids Shows Podcast. Yeah, listen. You ready to navigate some people through some things?
Let's go, man. Because you know what? I think it's time for us to break some things down. We got a professional basketball player sitting to my left, and I'm an avid fan. I play on the record parks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
kid, stuff like that.
I played in Europe a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Playing in Europe, overseas basketball. I know a little something. I'm an AAU coach.
I'm gonna let him. Yeah, I'm gonna let him bring some knowledge to you, but I'm gonna have to swat it out here like I was Mutombo.
Oh, you're gonna reject me?
Hit that. No. But
get that out of here.
No. All right.
No, ain't gonna be no no's in this one.
Maybe we'll see. Because
I am the all-knowing NBA basketball wizard.
The wizard.
Okay. I got some knowledge because I'm educated. You know what I'm saying? I got my master's degree. I got all kind of degrees.
You
papers,
know
what I'm saying?
Papers.
I got some papers. This brother got papers behind his name. You know what I'm saying?
You got them in your back pocket?
I got them in my back. They pulled me over. I said, man, listen, I got these papers right here. Bam. Master's degree. Leave me alone, officer. You know what I'm saying? All right, here it is. Watch this.
Let's go.
I got something for you.
All right.
Hey, people out there, listen up. Let's be real. All this, this is the new story. Giannis is the best player in the world. All this, you know, it was Ben Simmons 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're talking about Joel Embiid, the future.
Then
last year. The new flavor
Trust
of the
the process.
month. The new flavor of the month is Giannis.
Greek
right?
freak.
You know,
Hey,
what's
he
wrong
got a
with sports
sweet
media?
name. Man,
What?
he's got a sweet
No,
name.
he-
The
hey,
Greek
hey.
freak, that's a
Hey.
sweet name.
Hey,
but
listen.
it ain't translating in them playoffs.
Hey, man, listen. For you guys who don't know, we couple 90s dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We grew up watching basketball in the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s, okay? All right? We know a little something. We're not on
Little
this.
something.
We ain't into this what you done for me, done for me lately, social media type stuff they got right now. What you done? No, it's not lately no more. It's what you done for me right now.
Yeah, so Keontae Hawkins, you be quiet. I know more than just karate. You just be quiet.
Who's Keontae?
And Keontae is one of my friends from high school. He was a 3-sport, maybe a 4-sport athlete. But he always jumps on me when I say something about
He say you don't know
sports except for karate.
He say you don't know nothing?
He say I don't know nothing.
Oh, the great gun is about to pull out
I'm about to pull out the
encyclopedia of knowledge.
Here we go. Come on, let's go.
All right, here, check this out. People was saying, all right, Dre, what are you talking about, man? Come on, get to the message. Okay, here's the message, okay?
What's the message?
Let me put something to you guys, okay? Today's sports media is TMZ. It's just TMZ, you know? It's what you done for me right now. You can only get voted for MVP once, maybe twice, and we're ready to move on to the new pageant. We want a new girlfriend already.
always
It's
like
just,
that,
no, people
After
use-
Michael.
Man, I don't know, man. I think it's ever since iPhones became the thing and Facebook and YouTube and social media just took over the planet Earth and everyone's on their phones, people got no more patience, right? No one looks at the body of the work. They want to say, what's on right this second? So here's my thing, okay? You know what today these playoffs prove to everybody's NBA current 2019 NBA playoffs?
What did it prove, man? What did it prove?
It proved that there's only 3 things out there. There are stars.
Woo.
There are gods.
Okay.
And there are titans.
Titans.
Okay? And so I'm watching this Toronto thing, right? Toronto looking like geniuses when Kawhi Leonard was available.
Oh, yeah.
And they got rid of Mr. Toronto himself, DeMar DeRozan.
They sure did.
Right? And people been saying DeMar DeRozan ain't no superstar. He's just a regular star, right?
Well, it looks like they proved their point.
Hey, listen. They couldn't win. They couldn't get past LeBron James. They couldn't win the big one.
Nope.
Okay, not one, right?
Not one.
So what is the difference? Tell me, Mr. Gunny, why is Toronto in an NBA championship? What is the difference? The same personnel. All they got rid of was the GM and DeMar DeRozan.
Well, I
mean the coach, not the GM. Coach.
They got the
coach of the year.
Well, the
He
coach.
gone.
Yeah, I know he's gone.
Right.
Well, what I would say is that Kawhi, we'll put 80% on Kawhi.
Hey, you being nice.
No.
I'm putting 95.
Well, no, because
But okay, go ahead.
But you got to give the coach a little credit.
I'm gonna get 10%
by making
to
that
Jim.
making that switch.
Right.
You know, making those switches after that first loss. You know, so I'm gonna give that coach some credit. And then the team, when Kawhi was hurt, the team said, "Look, my man been carrying us all year. We need to give him some help." And they came out and they played like they were getting paid.
Ooh, hey. But what is the big difference in this playoffs, though, man? Who's that one big
It's
difference?
well, we know it's
Say,
Kawhi.
go ahead. Go ahead, I'm
It's
scratching.
Kawhi.
Go ahead.
It's Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard. Why is that? Where's Kawhi from? What side of the atmosphere, the hemisphere he's from?
Well, I ain't gonna say that, but
Huh?
he's
Go ahead.
from the West.
The
side.
Western
He's-
Conference.
Yeah, he's
Right?
He's from San Antonio.
Now, here's the thing. Here's
I'm-
the thing.
I'm not-
I'm not. We'll have a different podcast about if Kawhi is going to stay in Toronto, which I think he will. Because
I think he should.
Well, you want to make that? Listen, you got a whole nation behind you. You'd be the
man.
only superstar in the NBA with a whole country backing
Oh,
him.
you ain't lying.
Free.
A
They said he get
whole-
everything free. Everything's free for him now.
country.
They said you get everything free now. Kawhi, you stay here. You don't have to worry about a dime in your life. You the president. You're gonna be more important than the prime
Could
minister.
you imagine? And you know his taxes ain't even that, because he's in Toronto.
Well, let me explain this to you
Oh,
guys.
we won't get into that.
Let
Let's-
me explain this to
go,
you
go,
guys.
come
Let
on,
me explain this to the folks. You got stars,
Stars. Break it down.
You
What's
got
a star?
stars. You know, people, they're going to put up 30 points, 40 points here and there. You know, you got your Devin Booker, he'll score a 60-point game, you know.
And lose.
You know, well, and still lose.
And
but,
lose.
They have their moments. They're averaging over 20-something a game. They're not the Batman and Robin. It's kind of more like, give me something. Maybe Batman, Robin, and maybe Batwoman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Give me a third. You know how we do the comic book stuff. I need a trio. You know what I'm saying? Well, the third person's kind of below Robin a little bit. A little bit below Robin.
Then let's not use Batman and Robin, because all the Robins are hot.
I said a step below
fire.
Robin. Give me one.
Oh, you want someone who's a step below Robin?
Yeah, Catwoman. That girl. Aqualad?
There you go.
Aqualad, okay. So you got Aqualad, okay, all right. And so, you got stars. They got they get little commercials here. They're gonna put up some big numbers and some nights. And then you have the next version. Then you have gods.
Okay.
And these guys are guys who may close the deal once in a while. They will put up the big numbers. They run streaks of
You need them on your team.
You need them on your team.
Mm-hmm.
They will have streaks of maybe 10 games scoring 30 points. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They'll put up the numbers. They will sit here and carry your team into the playoffs.
They are
have
the
big
Robins.
regular seasons.
They're
Maybe
the
have
Robins.
an MVP. They're the Robins. Have
They're the
MVP
Super
seasons.
Boys. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
They'll have, but one thing they can't do.
They the Buckies.
The Buckies, yeah. The Winter Soldier, right? Okay, all right. So, but one thing they can't do is win the big one
Win the big one.
in the playoffs
By themselves.
when it matters. You got your Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Two-way player, one of the best. He had an MVP season.
Man, you putting Paul George in the God section?
Well, yeah. Look, they do put up some MVP numbers.
All right.
Yeah, hey, listen.
I'm just-
Hey, those numbers MVP, but
But
where was he at in the playoffs?
out fishing.
Where's Chris Paul in the playoffs?
Fishing.
Where's James Harden in the playoffs when it matters?
Fishing. Mm-hmm. They all fishing.
Oh, come on, Andre. You don't put. Wait, hold on. You don't put Harden up a little higher than that?
Nope.
Why?
Because the same reason why I wouldn't put Russell Westbrook up there. When it matters,
Right?
it ain't
It
happening.
ain't happening, right?
Okay, he
all right.
disappeared. He disappeared. Kevin Durant left the game.
Oh, no, it was his team. It's his team. Hey,
And it was-
You want to be tight? It's your team. What happened?
And he lost. He choked. No, I ain't gonna say he choked because he
Oh,
was.
no, we
put-
talking about
he was
Westbrook or we talking about Harden?
we ain't even talking about. We don't even talk about Russell Westbrook.
We're talking about Harden.
Yeah, we're talking about Harden.
You talking about the team that was designed to beat
Golden State.
We're going to get him this year. We're going to beat him. Harden scoring 30 points, 100 games in a row.
I'm telling you, man. But what this does show
What's up?
is that maybe we need to reevaluate Russell Westbrook as being a god.
Well, we'll get there.
I'm just saying.
We'll get there. I kind of disagree about that, but we'll get there.
I'm just saying.
We'll talk about that. Oh, what about the third category? Titans.
Titans.
Titans. Go, Titans, go. All right. Here, Titans. So what we just found out this year in 2019 with all these sports media trying to create, I think they're tired of Golden State winning. That's the problem. So they're tired of Golden State being today's the new version. You guys want to know what those Celtics look like in the 60s?
This is about as close as it gets.
This is as close as it's going to get, okay?
Yep, this is about as close as it
This is
gets.
what the Celtics look like in the 60s, okay? This is something else, okay? This ain't no Chicago Bulls stuff, okay? All right? This is something entirely different, okay? And people getting tired. Milwaukee's I can't see all these top sports pundits. I can't see how Golden State can beat Milwaukee with the length and the shooting they got. They couldn't get past Toronto. Couldn't score. Couldn't shoot on a consistent basis.
To be honest, if Brad Stevens would have made some righteous changes, they
If
probably
Kyrie
wouldn't.
Irving
Brad Stevens and Kyrie Irving would have got on that.
Man.
They wouldn't have got
Boston's
Boston.
going to be in the topic next year.
But hey, we'll see.
All
we
right.
shall see.
Every year they want to crown the next team
Yeah.
to take over LeBron James's crown and take down the. Listen,
Let's not talk about LeBron.
let me. Well, hold on, I'm get there. Hey, listen.
Look.
Listen, people. listen, I hate to break your bubbles. No one's beaten Golden State Warriors for the next 2 to 3 years. As long as they feel like they want to win championships, they're going to keep winning. But that's a different topic, okay? Ain't nobody from the East is going to be strong enough, don't have enough shooters, not enough high enough IQ to do that. But let's talk about Titans. There's only 4 Titans in the NBA right now. 4. Who do you think they are?
The Titans? All right, so reluctantly, I'm going to have to say LeBron James is up there because I can't deny
You
his
just said
ability.
reluctantly. Are you kidding me?
But I have
All
to.
right, go ahead, man.
You know.
You got to go to the microphone. I'll let you get your piece.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
going to be quiet.
I cannot deny his abilities on the basketball. I can't deny his intelligence on the basketball.
Because he's
court.
got the glow.
Well, we're not
What do
going
you
that
feel?
far.
Well, we gotta,
He ain't got the glow, but he's a Titan.
Oh, okay.
So then we have Stephen Curry.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Stephen Curry because he has changed the game. He is
Game disruptor.
He has shown that he has the ability to step up when it is needed to win the big ones.
You know what, Kevin Durant,
Okay,
he just
so-
says, here's an email to everybody out there. He's typing it right now. For all those out here who is hating on me and says that I am not a top 5 player in the world no more, let me send you a message real quick. Yakum, shot, boom, Yakut, boom, another shot, Yakum, boom, cut down the 18-point lead, boom, all right, we win. Now shut up and go home. I am the best player. Thank you very much. P.S. This is for all you
We're
haters.
not saying he's the best player. We're saying he's a Titan.
For all you haters.
All right.
Championship number 4. Thank you very
It's
much.
coming.
In
All
your
right,
face.
So let's see. And then who else? I'm gonna have to say Kawhi Leonard, right? Because he is the best two-way basketball player in the league by far.
Oh yeah.
And he's
Not even
proven
close.
that
It's not even close.
He's proven that you don't have to be loud, boisterous, and out there to get the business done on the court.
No. He's the quiet star. The quiet Titan.
Quiet
Right?
star.
All 4 Titans have their own abilities, right?
But yeah,
Right?
so
Right?
that's 3 Titans.
No, we did 4.
No, I've only said 3.
Oh, you didn't say the 4th one.
I didn't say the 4th one.
Who's the 4th one?
I didn't say the best player in the NBA.
Who the man? Who's a bad man?
7-foot point guard.
Who's the Aaron Rodgers version of the NBA?
We talking about
Bad man.
Kevin Durant.
That's right. KD.
KD. John Cena. No. Kevin Durant. You can't see Kevin Durant. I'm just trying to say.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So,
And here's the thing. Each of those Titans have their own unique abilities. Kawhi Leonard with his two-way game, right?
Right.
Clearly, Kawhi says, I'm the best player out here in the floor. I'm the best player in the East. There's no one on my level. And the playoffs really show how important a player that can close the deal, that can play at his level, is important to get to the NBA championship. Rosen's gone. Kawhi is in. Dominates the Eastern Conference playoffs. Toronto's in the championship game. One addition by subtraction.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
He's a Titan who says, you know what? I'm going to leave my Western Hemisphere enjoyments. And I'm going to go over to the East, and I'm going to be the new king.
He didn't have no say in it, but I agree that he wasn't being treated right in San Antonio. They was treating him wrong. They was treating him
weren't
bad.
treating him wrong.
Man, they was talking bad about that young boy. He was hurt, and they didn't want to believe him.
He could have. He
was hurt.
Man, he was being a little baby. Being a little baby about things
if
coming
he
out
was,
there.
if he was really
come
being
on,
a baby,
man.
they put him on a team that wasn't going to go nowhere, and he showed him that you shouldn't have let me
whatever.
go. Where's San Antonio at?
Yeah, well, I hate it. They made the
And
playoffs.
they got the best coach
They
in
made
the
the
NBA.
playoffs. That's all right. They rebuilding. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. But here and
Denver Nuggets made the playoffs.
Hey,
The
look,
Detroit
Denver-
Pistons made the playoffs.
No, listen.
Just because
listen.
you make the playoffs. No. I'm not saying nothing bad about Denver, but you're saying
all right, now,
San
all right,
Antonio.
all right.
But-
Jokic.
Well,
Which, by the way, where do you think you put these stars? Let's talk about stars.
Stars.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me finish the Titans. Listen, Kawhi
Well,
Leonard's
there's only
two-way.
4.
James, James is one of the best all-around basketball specimens.
He's a real freak.
Guard. Huh?
He's
a
a real freak.
He's a Greek.
Not
he's
the Greek freak. He's the real freak.
He's
He's
the
the
freak.
freak.
Right, and
Yeah.
and he's about to be the $6 million man coming next year. He's gonna put some new bionics on, and he's gonna show. Okay, you guys are hating on me. I have one bad year, and all of a sudden I'm nothing. Okay, let me show you something. Watch what happens. I'll just
The
do a little
Lakers
something.
are never
Let me
getting
show you
another
something.
championship.
And they won't. And Steph Curry, is like, oh, wait a minute, I'm not in the top 5. Hey, you guys go ahead, get a 25. No, hey, get a 30-point lead. I want to show somebody something. Yak 'em. Hey, Clay, take over real quick. I gotta sit down real quick.
That's
all right.
something-
Thanks, Clay. Yak 'em.
That's something Mick Foley used to say.
What?
Intestinal fortitude.
Woo!
And Steph's got a lot of that.
Hey, Steph says, I'm the man. No one forgets about it. And KD, the closer,
KD is
the Iceman,
the Slim Reaper.
the Slim Reaper.
Man, KD, man, come on.
You guys think you're having a comeback? Bam. Game over. Now go home.
There's no
sit
answer
down.
for KD
There's no
right
answer
now.
for KD. So those are your Titans. So who's our stars in today's NBAs? In today's NBA, who are the stars?
Devin Booker. I give Devin Booker his props.
He's a star.
I give Devin Booker.
He's a star.
He's a star.
He's a star.
Yeah, I give Devin Booker
He's a star. Let me see here. Let's go with some guards here. Where you put Kimba?
Kimba's a star. Now he ain't no god. Kimba's a star.
He ain't no god yet.
But where's his team gone?
Oh no, these guys ain't
Ever.
No, I got you. I got you. John Wall though. Oh, big contract.
Star.
Huh? Got to the Eastern Conference semis. Huh? Star?
He's a star.
He ain't the man.
No. In college, he was the man.
Right. We don't got no. What about that? What about I'll give you another one. I'll give you another. Kyle Lowry.
You know what?
Where we put Kyle Lowry at?
I might. You know what? He put his foot in.
What?
Kyle Lowry's he's tiptoeing. He's not there yet.
Oh, he ain't
but
no god.
but he's tiptoeing on that line.
He ain't no
man.
guy. He disappeared quite a few times in these
Yeah,
playoffs.
he did, but-
right.
but he's-
how do you foul out? You know what I'm saying? Third quarter.
Dude, man, stop
Sitting the
making-
bench in one of the most important games in the playoffs because you can't get your stuff together.
Man, he's an
Hey.
emotional guy, man. I'm just saying, he's on the line. He's not there yet. He's on the line.
Hey, look.
I mean,
You
Russell
know
Westbrook is a
who's
star
on
to
that
me.
bench? You know who on that bench?
Who's on that bench?
Hey, Jeremy Lin Sanity.
Did you really just
Hey, listen.
say?
Let's
How
listen.
long ago was that half a
Hey,
year?
he might got a little magic to him left.
That little half a
He
year
might got a little
magic.
sparkle in his foot.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
that's like calling out old boy from Chicago.
Man, hey,
What's
listen.
his name?
Kimba, go up to Toronto with Kawhi, and you guys go
You
to
know
the
what?
You be the new Cleveland
he might,
Cavs.
he might change the game.
Get rid of Kyle Lowry. That's what I'm trying to tell him. All right, let's see. Jason Tatum. That's a star.
I'm a
He's a star. He ain't no god yet. He's trying.
Jason
He's still
Tatum is a
third year.
star.
He's a star. He's getting there.
Second year, but he's a star.
Second. Well,
He's a star. He's a
second.
star.
Gordon Hayward.
Gordon's a star.
Star.
Yeah, you know he
did get hurt. I think he was
but
getting
he was
there.
good. Now next year
Okay.
we'll submit whether he stays star or he's a
right.
god.
I got a hard one for you. I got a hard one. Blake Griffin.
Oh, that is hard. Oh, he was hurt, man. That's hard. But I'm gonna say he's a star, man.
5 years ago,
He's a star. He's
He
a
was a
star
god.
right now. He's a star right
right
now.
now he's a star.
He's a star.
Why is that? Because he got it. I mean, he put
You know
his
what,
he put his longevity in. He's still, you know.
He's a star. And
Right.
what it is that we're going to see if Detroit can build a game around him and utilize him correctly the way Doc Rivers were trying to.
Right.
I just think he was put in a bad situation on that team in the Clippers. They shouldn't have.
Bad situation?
I
How is
think
that a
so.
bad situation? How is that a bad situation?
When you have Chris Paul
Lob
on your
City.
team. When you have Chris Paul on your team, it's a bad situation.
Hey, people get mad at me and say, man, Chris Paul, man, listen, at one point he is the baddest, smartest guard there is out there,
No.
but you can't lead a team. This proves it. Houston Rockets just proved that Chris Paul cannot lead a team to the promised land.
Well, the Clippers proved that he could not lead a team to the promised land.
Just why when he gets there, he gets hurt. Now, this time he didn't get hurt. Now what happened? What's the excuse now?
He didn't take over like he was supposed to.
And I'm hearing him and Harden had had a little feud after the game.
And they should have.
Yeah, well, Harden jacking up shots too. They should have been ball distribution. You're not going to be Golden State going one-on-one isolation basketball.
Well, then, if
It
that's
works
the
in the regular
case,
season.
what's your coach doing about that? Who? Your coach should be handling some of that situation.
Who's coach? But my
Houston's
coach.
coach.
Houston coach? Oh, he ain't my coach.
D'Antoni
Tony ain't my coach.
Hey, you're making these
D'Antoni ain't no
these
coach.
allegations,
He ain't
and
my
I'm just
coach.
saying.
He ain't done nothing. Man, when he was a Phoenix, when he had the best guard in the planet Earth universe. Still can be if his body was right. If he transfer his consciousness over like Charles Xavier could do, or X-Men, and get to a new young body, he'd be the baddest guard right now. It wouldn't be close. Hey, you tell me you could, man. Come on, man. Steve Nash. Don't even think. Okay, all right.
No, I'm not taking no.
These guys were. Hey, Steve Nash. Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Can I have an appointment with you, sir? Okay, he's the doctor. Okay,
Well, we'll see.
He the medicine man. All right,
see.
but anyways,
Keep going.
D'Antoni couldn't win with that system then. Can't win it with it now in New York. Can't win it in Houston.
Apparently,
It's good for the regular season.
Yeah, apparently it is.
Yeah.
But they were close. But like I said,
Close, but no cigar.
no cigar. Close on the counts of horseshoes and hand grenades.
Close is second place. But you ain't a winner.
They ain't
You're a
even-
loser.
They're not even second place.
All right, no, ain't second place.
They ain't even second place.
We're built to beat. This is our year. Okay, we'll see next year. All right,
Go on. Keep going.
All right, here I'm gonna give you a good one. Draymond Green.
Oh, he's a god. Draymond Green's a god. And
How's
you know
that?
what? And I want to
How's he a
clarify
god?
this. I am not a Golden State Warriors fan, but I'm a fan of basketball.
Right.
And it takes a lot for me to like you outside of the Boston Celtics. This is the truth. And I hated me some Draymond Green. Like
Right.
Draymond Green was up there with the LeBron James
Oh.
hate. After what he said to my man,
Come on, Skip Bayless.
Man, no. After what he said
all right,
to my man Paul Pierce,
Uh-huh.
he hurt my feelings.
What'd he say
talking-
to Paul Pierce?
When he told Paul Pierce that what you still doing on the court? You think you Kobe? You trying to get that year Kobe? Hey, Draymond Green does that good trash talk, man.
He
There was
does.
some good trash
He
talk.
does.
It hurt my feelings, but
He does.
But no, his
Ain't
ability.
nobody gonna be able to say nothing to him too. When he's all said and done.
His ability to play, man.
Yeah.
Him and Steph got probably the best pick and roll, pick and pop.
The way he goes down,
If you-
oh man, Toronto's going to
Man,
get hurt so
it's-
bad with his downhill basketball game. You guys want to know what Magic Johnson looked like? It's not. Oh God, I get so frustrated with today's sports media. You know, it's not Simmons. He ain't the new Magic.
Simmons.
LeBron is not even really the new Magic. LeBron is LeBron. You guys want to know who was the modern version of Magic Johnson? You know
Don't
what he
say
looks
this,
like?
man. Don't say
It is
this.
Draymond
No.
Green. All those numbers, everything he's doing. He brings the ball downhill. He runs the offense. He puts people in place. He makes sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to do. He's talking to the bench.
Dre.
He's talking to the media.
Dre,
He's getting all his
calm
stars
down.
in line.
Calm down.
Assists, rebounds, everything.
We giving Draymond love, but we don't need to be
Oh, come on.
slavering on
Y'all
Draymond.
agree with
He's
me.
not. No.
He is the closest version to Magic Johnson you're going to see.
Yeah, his passing ability
All right,
is
all
not
right.
that good.
Are you?
It's not that
Oh,
good. It's not
12
magic
assists,
good.
11 assists.
It's
Oh,
not
man.
magic good.
Hey, I think
Now,
you starting to
he may
sound
be-
like Skip Bayless for the
No,
media,
man.
of the
Look,
GK
man.
Nation out here
No,
listening to
listen,
this. What's up?
Listen, Draymond knows when and where to pass.
All right,
Okay,
all
he
right.
makes the correct plays.
All right.
All right, but I'm not saying he Magic Johnson-esque.
We about to see a display.
We'll see.
Of Draymond Green, who's about to get that max. You guys about to see. Draymond Green is gonna show you guys. He said, "I'm gonna stop talking." Mom told me to stop talking to the refs. Now I'm about to go win these banners. This is about these banners. We catching the Bulls. We don't want an argument. We don't want to be in the same category as the Bulls. So we are about putting up banners right now.
Well, we'll see.
All right. All right.
Who's next?
All right. Who's next?
Scan it.
Does AD, Anthony Davis, belong as a Titan?
No.
Why?
No, there's only 4 Titans.
There's only 4.
There's only 4 Titans.
You don't think any of these guys can creak into that Titan?
Anthony Davis could be that 5th. He's got all the intangibles,
The intangibles.
but
as they would say.
I just don't think his heart's in it right now.
Well, it's hard to. His heart is just getting out of New Orleans. That's that's all, folks. Wearing a t-shirt, Bugs Bunny t-shirt. That's all, folks.
Come on, man.
Game done. It's time to go to L.A.
Not Kyrie, but Kawhi proved that your heart don't have to be where you're at. It's your love for the game.
That's right.
And Kawhi showed that the love for the game, he can compartmentalize the situation. I don't want to be here, but I'm a professional, and I love this game, so I'm going to put forth 100% best. Regardless of where I'm supposed to go or where I want to be, I'm going to put my best, and I will try to give this city a championship before I decide to go to L.A.
All right. I got you. I can't put AD in there just yet into the Titan spot because there's a requirement. I didn't explain to the crowd what the requirement is to be a Titan.
Well, give him that requirement.
Okay, but I will here in just a second because I want to stack up because some people think he belongs as a Titan, right?
No,
all right.
I don't,
And some people think Harden should be a Titan. Some people think Russell Westbrook should be a Titan because he put 3 seasons up with triple doubles, right? Which are fool's gold. Those triple doubles ain't what you guys think they are. Okay. Draymond Green's triple doubles is a total different than Westbrook's triple doubles. Okay, Draymond Green's triple doubles orchestrates the offense. You see what I'm saying? Then the necessary triple doubles, where Russell Westbrook's is, I'm going to get these numbers. You see what I'm saying? You know.
I hear you.
You do yours, then I'm gonna do me. Then you do you, then I'm gonna do me. That's not Draymond Green, right? Okay. All right. So here's the thing. All right. Check this out. Kyrie Irving. He does got a championship. He did close the door.
He's a god. Kyrie's a god. He's probably the best point guard under Stephen Curry.
You know what I hear right now?
You can hear people boo all day long.
I hear not just bulls. I don't hear bulls. You know what I hear?
What do you hear?
I hear crickets.
Well,
I hear crickets.
he's a god.
Huh?
He's a god. Can you deny him being a god?
Yeah.
No, you can't deny his ability on the basketball court.
He's a god, though.
He's the best point guard out there.
If he was a god, what was he at for the Milwaukee series? You know, Kawhi Leonard shows one guy can beat a team, okay? Why did Kyrie Irving do? Where was it Kyrie Irving and that coming back from 3-1 deficit with the Cleveland Cavs? Because he's the one who won that. He's the one who won that, right? Okay. All right. LeBron kept him in it. He makes sure that he gave them a chance. Kyrie closed that door.
And this is why. And this is
Where
the
was
same.
that Kyrie
this is the
at?
same reason why. This is the same reason. All right, so we can talk about the Boston Celtics on a whole different podcast for an hour with me or more. But this is why, as a Marine, I can look out and say there are some people who are naturally born leaders.
Right.
There are some people who are made to lead, and then there are some people who have to grow into leading. All right? Kyrie Irving is the latter. He needs to grow into leading. He has all the skills.
He's got the skills.
He has all the ability, but the maturity level is where he's at. And this is why he's took the step forward when he told LeBron, hey, I made a mistake on some of the things. Right. Because I didn't understand how hard it was to be the man. Right. Now, this is why I keep saying Kyrie shouldn't get as much flack as he wants, because they're like, oh, well, he's the leader, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, this is what he wanted, though.
No. But a lot of people want to be in charge. But once you have the weight on your shoulders, can you still tighten up that cape and take flight? And we've seen that Kyrie is struggling, not taking flight, because he had probably the best season of his life, but he has a problem with getting people to follow him.
It's not about putting up numbers.
Easy.
It's not about putting up numbers.
But his ability to have people say, you know what, I'm going to follow you. But also, he's on a team.
Man. I don't know, man. That's why I didn't put him as a god.
He's a god.
Because he didn't do that.
But it's hard to do that with young players who don't want to follow. They want to lead.
Hold on, wait a minute. Boston Celtics was a 60-win, 58-win team. They know these ain't This ain't the Phoenix Suns.
That ain't got nothing to do. But you know what? I guarantee the Phoenix Suns would have followed Kyrie.
No, they wouldn't.
I think they would.
They wouldn't. Devin Booker, no, man, I want to be the star.
I'm not talking about.
You're talking about today's AAU kids here running the show.
Okay, so if you're gonna say we got today's AAU kids, look at what happened with LeBron.
That was today's.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
you
Right.
have to take that into consideration on how this is affected, because
All right, all
Kyrie
right, all right.
is just a step.
So you said
off
LeBron and Kyrie are affected by the same thing.
Yes, I'm not saying LeBron isn't affected. I'm not, like I said, as much hate as I give on LeBron, I don't take away from the ability
Hey.
he puts on the court.
Hey, he does got AAU knuckleheads
He
on
does.
his team.
He does.
But also,
But he also had-
But
he also-
Kyrie has Al Horford. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but LeBron had Rajon Rondo.
He's got Tatum and all
But
those.
Tatum's a product of AAU. The problem is, and from what I
I
hear,
guess you guys out there debating right now. We should run a poll. Does Kyrie Irving belong as a Titan? He does.
no,
have
he's not a
chip.
Titan. I said a god.
No,
He's not a
God.
Titan.
No, I said it.
No, I said
asked you
Kyrie.
the question if he's a
you
Titan.
said if he was a god. You didn't say if he was a Titan. I
thought
would
I said-
never say that Kyrie should be a Titan.
He ain't no Titan.
No, there's only 4 Titans.
Okay,
I have made it clear there's no Titans. But I'm saying his God status is still
See,
cemented.
that's what I love about our show. We see you guys.
You gotta make
You're listening
sure.
to us as if we're sitting and talking on a couch. All right, this is freestyle right here. All right. Here's another one. One more. Couple more. Because
All
we
right.
gotta end this. We gotta end this podcast.
We ain't ended nothing.
Oh, this is good. I like it.
Let's go.
I did say Paul George, right?
Yeah, I know you
Wait,
didn't.
hey.
You didn't say Paul George.
I didn't say.
No.
We did talk about him earlier.
We did talk about him, but we didn't mention
So
him.
real quick, star, god, or Titan.
I'm gonna say Paul George is a god.
Okay. All right.
Because he proved that after that injury, he
Right.
could come back to being the Paul George of the past.
All right. Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is tiptoeing that line between God and Titan, but he's
tiptoeing.
a god. He's tiptoeing.
He tiptoeing.
He's tiptoeing.
He's they having a council right now. The 4 Titans.
No,
said,
we're not
it
going-
might be time for a new member to join our Titans.
No. We're not having that. He's a true Batman. Not Batman. He's a true Robin, a true Nightwing, a true Bucky.
And he don't
a
even
true
mind it.
Winter Soldier.
He don't even mind
He
it.
don't mind it.
He like it.
and that's what makes
like
him.
it.
That's what makes him that good secondary
Snub
second
off
man.
the all NBA. What do you guys think Kemba Walker over? Is Kemba Walker better than Klay Thompson?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Are
you kidding me?
Are you telling me they said
Go
Russell Westbrook, Kemba Walker, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden were better than Klay Thompson?
We'll say this.
Steph's supposed to be there. He's supposed to be
Man,
number
James
one.
Harden.
Well, I'm
James
saying
Harden's
James
better
Harden.
than
I'm
Klay.
saying
He does a
James
little
Harden
more.
should be on there.
Right.
I give Kyrie he should be on there. His man, he did his thing.
Okay,
but
all right.
I will
all
say
right.
I'm trying to figure out how Kemba Walker was better than Klay Thompson.
He ain't. He might have. You know what?
Damian
You know what
Lillard.
hurt Klay Thompson? He had a super slump in December and November, December. He
Well,
started off really cold.
Does that mean anything?
Well, apparently to the voters it did.
Well, yeah, but aren't the voters the one that tell you, hey, the NBA don't really matter until after the All-Star game?
I tell you this, you guys are idiots.
Big idiots, because you messed up that man's money. That's what you did. You messed up that man's
he's
money.
Oh my
You messed
God.
that man's money
He's gonna
up.
do it. You know what he's gonna do again, like he did, a few other times. He's gonna put up 60 points. and in 11, he only put the ball down on the floor. Was it 11 times?
11 times and 60 points. Who does that?
In a few minutes.
Who does that?
Klay Thompson does that.
Man.
No one else can.
Man.
He's going to the rack. He ain't just spot up shooting no more. He's taking you to the rack.
And he's a
Mid-range
great
game.
defensive.
Two-way
He
player.
takes on the best. He takes on the best player for defense.
Yeah,
and still puts up those kind of
defensive
numbers.
teams. Man, come on. You know, I think he.
How you don't put him on
You know what? I say Klay Thompson becomes a Titan after next year
I don't know. We'll see.
because he's going to have.
That's
that,
a big- that's
He's
a-
going to have that 5th title.
That's a big step, though.
He's going to have that 5th. But he has the rings.
He has the rings.
He's been
but,
clutch.
But some people just
And
aren't meant to
he-
be leaders.
but
They
it's
aren't
not-
meant to be Batman.
But hey, listen.
Man, look,
listen.
you got
Qualifications for a Titan.
You got Batman on the. You got Superman on the team. You got Captain America on the team.
Oh, they're the Avengers.
And you got.
They're the Avengers. Golden State's the Avengers. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
You
yeah.
got because
Fantastic Four.
I'll say this. I know this ain't such thing, but I say Klay Thompson is not a demigod. He's a demi-titan. Okay, he's on that. He's his toes on there, right? Well, he's a god. You got two Titans.
Klay Thompson's a Wolverine.
Wolverine.
He's Wolverine.
He Wolverine. You got.
When you need someone taking out, when you need him taken out, it's Klay Thompson.
He John Wick.
Yeah, he John Wick. John Wick.
Whose dog did you just killed? Oh, John Wick's. They got two Titans. They got two gods.
They got more than two gods.
No, they got Book Cousins.
They got Boogie Cousins.
That's another god. A healthy Book Cousins is a god.
And to be honest, what's old boy's name that comes off the bench?
Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala.
He's still a star.
He's still. He's
He was a god though.
Yeah, he was
a god at one point.
And he's just sitting
for like 2-3 years. He was a god.
He was there. He was an all-star.
He was all-star.
He was the MVP for that championship.
He's the one who orchestrated this whole.
He was the MVP for their first championship.
He was, but he's the one who orchestrated what's it called, the Hampton Five. He set up that meeting. He's the guy doing all the back end things.
So you know,
come on,
he should still be a guy.
That's why no one's gonna beat Golden State. People, no one is going to beat Golden State when you got this many Avengers on one team. Okay,
that's why Kevin Durant's going to Boston. You heard it here first.
Oh my goodness,
He going to be with his best friend, Kyrie
nothing
Irving.
to do with those leprechauns
That's
up
what
there.
he wanted to be before.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man.
There's no money
who's his
in
favorite
Boston.
basketball?
There ain't no Silicon Valley in Boston.
Who's his favorite basketball player?
I'll make a devil. Who's
his favorite basketball player?
Who's his favorite basketball? I don't even know who's favorite basketball
Larry
player.
Bird.
Hey, Larry Bird's a bad dude.
Bad dude. Man.
All right. So anyways,
let's go.
Hey, listen, people. Listen, thanks for listening to our show.
Oh, man, you
Okay.
didn't talk about Giannis?
I don't want to talk about Giannis. I'm over that. I'm over that. Giannis is the new star. He's the new MVP. The blah, blah, blah. He's the future. This how they were talking about Giannis now. They were talking about Ben Simmons. And they were talking about Joel Embiid. And then who's going to be next year? Let me look on the stars list and see who's the next flavor of the month. I would say, let me get my list
You didn't
out.
talk about Rudy Gobert.
Oh, you know who they're going to talk about? Luka Doncic. Okay, he's the future next year. He's going to
call
call Porzingis, we'll see what they do. But Luka is going to be the, and then they're going to say, I'm going to tell you this, Nikola Jokic. Jokic is going to be
we're gonna see.
A two-time MVP.
Let's see what he do.
I'm going to save a podcast from him.
I know
that
you're
dude,
a big man. I know you like your big men.
Listen, guys, you better keep your eye open for Jokic. What he's doing is revolutionizing, re-revolutionizing the center position. What he doing? Because he's thinking like a guard now. He can post.
Okay.
He's running the whole. This guy is running the offense. There's no centers that ever came along as running an offense.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Well, I can't wait to see how this starts. We'll see what happens.
To do that in a long time.
Show me 3 years. You get 3 years to show me.
Right,
I'm not on this. What you're doing for me today?
You give him 3 years.
Give me 3 years.
Mark this down.
Yeah. No, I'm not on that Giannis thing because Giannis only has one move.
And it ain't that good.
It ain't that good a move. He just goes through people when they take the bully ball away from you. When they clog up lanes, he can't do nothing but pass the ball.
That's what they did.
He can't score on a drive. He doesn't have a score. I'll say this: he can't score on a drive. He has to get to the rim. He doesn't have the ability to do the Kevin Durant pop-up jumper in your face off a drive.
That's why he's not better than Kevin Durant.
Not even close. Better than Kevin Durant. Better than State.
What is wrong with
What's wrong with people,
sports
man?
media
I don't
today?
get it. What's wrong? Are we that tired of Golden State where you just want to make up stuff?
Well, you know they are.
They are. They just want to hate. They just want to make up stuff.
Because we're in that where they don't appreciate greatness.
They don't.
They're just looking for the next best thing instead of appreciating greatness.
Yeah, just
we gotta appreciate what Golden State is.
Just appreciate them. All right. Just appreciate it. That's all. I'm telling you, they're gonna win the next 2. Go ahead, Golden State. I'm gonna go to State. I'm from Oakland. Let's do it until my Sonics come back. All right. We're building our new arena. We're getting there.
We'll see what Kevin does.
Huh?
We'll see what Kevin does.
Kevin Durant's going to retire as a Sonic. So as soon as Sonics come back, he said, I'm going to request a trade. I'm going back to Seattle.
Well, you know what? I would love to see Kevin Durant in that Sonics uniform one more time.
Woo! Yeah. Come on.
Without Russell Westbrook.
Coming from the great Pacific Northwest, we're ending our show. Hey, thanks for listening to GPS, the Grown Folks Kids Shows podcast.
Yes. Thank you.
Hope we navigated y'all. I think we navigated them on some.
Yeah.
Remember, there's stars, there's gods and there's titans. And that's why Toronto's in the championship game, because they have a titan. You need a titan to win the championship.
They got two titans.
Hey, listen. No, that's Golden State.
That's what I'm saying. He about to run up into two titans.
Hey, listen. In order to be a titan, you need an NBA championship, and you need to be able to close the deal.
GK Nation.
We out here.
Thank you for letting us navigate you through this podcast.
Hey, check us out on Grown Folks Kids Show. All right, remember YouTube, Facebook, wherever you want, Instagram. All right, go to our .com, check out our podcast, Podbean, whatever. We're doing it.
I'm the man with the golden mic, the great Gunny. And that is the big Dre Irv, the Irvin legend.
Yo.
And we are out.
Peace.
Stay kid. GPS.